Why is MK1 pale in comparison to every other fighting game right now? From Tekken 8 to Street Fighter, MK1, out of all the big daddies of the fighting game, and it's supposed to be the household name, it's lacking. But why? Instead of comparing it to Tekken and Street Fighter, how about we compare it to the past titles of Mortal Kombat and see where everything, went cattywampus. I'll be breaking down this video into 3 sections, from character variety, customization, and game modes for the player, and maybe some extras. To be honest, I did not play MK9. I was still snorting glue and eating crayons, so I wasn't really old enough, but I always stayed around the genre and always knew so much about it. I'd watch YouTube videos about it, but I never played it. What I did play was MKX and MK11, and I sledded the hell out of MK11.
She kind of bad though.
And to see, MK11 be just like the next game over to MK1 is kind of just a slap in the face to MK11. For example, in MKX they had variety. They had the 3 different variety. For Scorpion, I believe it was like the 2-blade one. It was the Inferno, and then it was Hellspawn. It was like that for each and every character, and even more when you can do the Triborg and do like the Sub-Zero version. There was so much variety in the characters themselves, which really made the game last long. And MK11, don't get me started. They had a million different sets, presets, tournament sets, this and that, with every single character. Some sets had to be, counter active, where you can only have one. Some counted at 2 slots. It was really in depth. It seemed confusing in the surface level, but once you got into it, it was really fun, and you can play just different characters in whole different ways. MK1 doesn't have that. They just have one basic character, which I don't mind. This isn't really a complaint, since it is restarting the universe, and it's kind of like to be bland a little bit but to still be fun. So that's not the problem, but the problem is that the characters seem very bland.
It's a character, which I don't mind. This isn't really a complaint.
Like, there's not variety, at least just a little bit. I'm not asking for a whole MK11 like customization, but to see them go from MK11 customization all the way to MK1, which is 0, was kind of weird. It was just like evolving but backwards. Character customization. And MKX, they had the character skins. It was really nice. It was cool. It was awesome. And also, you didn't have to pay money for them. And then MK11. Wowzers. When I first heard about MK1 being announced, the first thing I thought about was, how the hell are they gonna even match or top the customization in MK11? That's the first thing I thought about. And they only have one customizable option on each character in MK1, compared to MK11 where you had 3, and it was a variety of things. The character customization in MK11 was amazing. You had glowing swords, glowing. I remember in Combat League, the Baraka Shout, what's his name? The bald white dude. That guy. I remember they had so many cool skins. It was like very unique to the characters. It really made each character like different. And then Tekken 8 just embarrassed them with the character customization. But we're not going to talk about that because yikers. MK1 is just absolutely lacking, especially compared to Tekken 8. Like, it's not even a conversation to be had at that point. And MK1, the customization is usually just mask, like the ninja face mask. And MK11, they had that, but you can do 3 different customizations. MK1, they have, for all the ninjas, is just their face mask, and it's just really boring. To see them go from that in MK11 to MK1 was so surprising to me. It really was. Now, game modes. I really thought MK1 was gonna have the towers, the tester might, all those nifty stuff we love. I thought they were gonna have the crypt. I thought they were gonna have the new announced invasion modes. It was looking lit. But to my surprise, they removed the crypt, the lovely crypt, and put a shitty shrine. So they removed the whole game mode. They didn't even really have the tester might towers. They only have that one tower and that's it. And then they have like, you know, the story mode towers. But that's it. They removed the towers of time from MK11. That would change every single day and would get you hooked into the game. They also added invasions for, I'm guessing, the crypt or, you know, the towers. I'm guessing that's its replacement. Instead of just adding all of them and just giving us a really good value for that $70 game. Instead, they removed stuff and they just gave us the invasions, which is most indefinitely the most boringest dog shit I've ever played through. I'm talking about like video games, all ranges, all activities. I'd rather watch paint dry than go to invasions. And my god, it's annoying when I walk and some guy ambushes me or some bullshit like that. It is so bad. Remove it. I don't even want to see it. It's disgusting. Ew. I would have been fine if they kept it, if they, you know, gave me the crypt, gave me, you know, my towers that would change every week, every hour, every minute, every day, every year. And also, they also do not have online crossplay. Everybody has that. Like, we are in 2024. Fortnite did a whole collab with PS4 and Xbox to kind of be one of the first games to have PS4 and Xbox players play together. They were innovating. Mortal Kombat, what are you doing? You can't even play with PC players? Like, I'm not asking you to do a whole Fortnite, like, Marvel live event, but give us crossplay. What are you doing? And the servers are so bad. And also, just also part of the extras. I don't really like the cameos. I don't like them. Yeah. But they're not bad. I don't like them. Not my cup of tea. So yeah, that's why Mortal Kombat 1 is dead.
Oh crap!